Hi, hello. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Today I am going to explain class 10 coordinate geometry. So here geometry means it is a geometry is a Greek word. So the geometry is divided into two parts, geo and metry. So geo means earth, metry means measurement. So the coordinate means the geometry we can measure, the geometry parts we can measure between the two axes. Okay, what are the axes? X axis and y axis. So in this chapter I will explaining first introduction about the quadrant geometry, next distance between the origin and the point, distance between the two points, next coordinate points, section formula, midpoint formula, centroid of a triangle, area of a triangle, Heron's formula, slope of line joining two points. Okay, these all things I will explain in this chapter. So before going to explaining, till now anybody not subscribed, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, so here introduction about coordinate geometry. So here before we go to the coordinate geometry explanation, so what is called x-axis, what is called y-axis? Okay, x-axis means in a plane surface the horizontal line is called x-axis. This line is called x-axis. Okay, in a plane surface, the horizontal line is called x-axis. Next, the vertical line is called y-axis. So, the x-axis and y-axis are intersect at one point. A point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis at one point in a plane surface, that intersection point is called origin. So origin is denoted by O. So it is denote the order pairs in 0, 0. So when the two axes are meet at one point, the angle is for how much? 90 degrees. The angle is for much? 90 degrees. So here what is called order pair? Any two digits or numbers or symbols or anything which are arranged in an order. Okay, that pair is called order pair. So here let us take x comma y. So x, y are arranged in a particular order. Okay, this x, y is called order pair. So here the first x is called first coordinate, y is called second coordinate. That means the x is depending on y is depending on x. So this is abscissor, this is ordinate. This is ordinate. Okay. So here this is order pair. So here any two order pairs are equal. X1, y1, it is one order pair. It is equal to x2, y2. So any two order pairs are equal. Then their coordinates are equal. Then their first coordinates are equal, and then their second coordinates are equal. So x1 is equal x2, y1 is equal y2. So the horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. So these two axes are meet at one point. So that point is called origin. So the origin order pair 0, 0. That means the x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 0. So when the two axes are meet at one point, they form how many parts? 4 parts. So the 4 equal parts. That 4 equal parts are called coordinates. Coordinates. Then how many coordinates form? 4. That is q1, q2, q3, q4. 4 coordinates. So in these 4 coordinates, their order pairs signs are here. So the numbers which are greater than 0, the numbers are positive numbers. The numbers which are less than 0, the numbers are negative numbers. So here 0 right side, on x-axis 0 right side, there are positive. So on y-axis right side, there are positive. That is here plus plus. Next second coordinate, here minus plus, here minus minus, here plus minus, here plus plus, opposite coordinate minus minus, here minus plus, its opposite coordinate is plus minus. So here on x-axis On a line, how many points are there? Infinity points. So on x-axis also, how many points are there? Infinity points. So here, the general form of a point on x-axis is x comma 0. So that means in this x-axis, the y-coordinate is how much? 0. So the general form of a point on y-axis is 0 comma y. So on y-axis, the x-coordinate value is 0. So here x comma 0 is a point on the general form of a point on x-axis is x comma 0. So a point on y-axis, its general form is 0 comma y. So here next, so the two axes, x-axis and y-axis in a plane surface, that plane surface is called coordinate plane or coordinate axis. Okay, here what is the chapter? Coordinate geometry. So coordinate means in a plane surface, the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so the two axes are called coordinate axis or coordinate plane. So in this coordinate plane, we can measure the geometry, we can measure the objects. Okay, so that is called coordinate geometry. So here the father of coordinate geometry is René Descartes. So he is a French mathematician. So here this is introduction about coordinate geometry. So here already discussed a point on x-axis. The general form of a point on x-axis is x comma 0. A point on y-axis, its general form is 0 comma y. So here this is x1 comma 0. This is x2 comma 0. So here it is origin. From this origin to this point, let us take the point is A. So from this origin to this point, the distance is almost x1. So from origin to this point, so here the point is almost x2 comma 0. From origin to this point, this distance is x2. So what the distance between these 2 points is x2 minus x1. Same here. C, that is 0 comma y1. Next it is D, 0 comma y2. So from origin to C, its distance is y1. From origin to D, its distance is y2. So the distance between these 2 points is y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1. So here, what is that? Modulus, absolute value. So here, modulus of x is equal to x if x is less than 0. So minus x if x is greater than 0 is equal to 0. Here x is equal to 0. So modulus means absolute value. So here the x coordinates are same. The points, the x coordinates are same. Here for example, okay, x1 y1, next x1 y2, next x1 y3. So here how many points are there? 3 points. The 3 points having x coordinate is same. Okay, so here represent this one. This is y1, this is x1, it is x2, it is x3. So here the point is x1 comma 0, x2 comma 0, it is x3 comma 0. So here y1. Okay, so but they given that x1 y1, x1 y1. So here the points having x coordinate is same. So then form a line which is parallel to y axis. Here origin x1, x2, x3. Here y1, y2, y3. So what the first point? x1, y1. So point of the form the x coordinate and y coordinate. The common place of x coordinate and y coordinate. The common place is called point. The points are denoted by capital letters. So here you can denote by capital A. So this is the point represented as x1, y1. Next, this is the point represented as x1, y2. This is the point represented the x1, y3. So now the 3 points are joined. So the formula line is parallel to y axis. So next, the points having y coordinate is same. Y coordinate is same. So x1 y1, x1 y, x2 y1, x3 y1. So in these 3 points, the y coordinate is same, y1 y1 y1. So here this is the point represented as x1 y1. Next, this is the point represented as x2 y1. So this is the point represented as x3 y1. So now the 3 points are joined. Okay, form a line. The line is parallel to x-axis. The line is parallel to x-axis. Next, here the point x1 y1. Here this point is distance from y-axis is how much the distance is point from y-axis x1 units. So this point is how much distance from y-axis is y1 units. Okay, the x1 y1 which is distance from x-axis is how much y1 units. x1 y1 which is distance from y-axis is how much x1 units. Okay, we will discuss next remaining topics in next videos. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and share to your friends. Thank you.